I wonder where Sister Miranda and the other people are, and if they're safe.
To make sure of that, we, the Sacred Knighthood, are going to act as reinforcements. Don't worry, there's no way our Sister Miranda can lose. Yes, indeed, we cannot imagine her losing. But I cannot imagine that the giant dragon will lose either.
Please don't say such an ill-omened thing.
I'm sorry, man. Sister Miranda, Dart, and company are legendary dragoons. We might not be needed. Dragoons? They're mere humans anyway.
Who is it?
Humans don't need to know my name.
Oh no! Are you a wingly?
Yes, I am. We were the rulers of you humans in ancient Idness. And now, I am your executioner!
Oh my god!
This is what you asked for. This is the great battle of liberation! And your scream is its overture! You conceited humans, go to hell! The conceited one is you.
Oh, you are Mr. Lloyd!
You're so easily overtaken. You blocked the magic power. Who are you? I don't need to answer you. Watch your mouth!
Mr. Lloyd!
No. I could do this all day because Bardell, really needs to simmer down. And yeah, this will just keep happening until, I press the button to continue on. Lloyd could just sit here, literally, all day and soak this. But we have a Let's Play to continue on, so I won't let anybody hinder the liberation of Winglies. I'll annihilate all humans! Liberation of Winglies? You're so old-fashioned. A world without humans? It won't be any different from the forest you are cooped up in. I have made many sacrifices for my ideals. But your ideals cannot be achieved unless you annihilate everything? Of course! My grudge, my hatred, I will settle them all with human lives! You should not be alive. I won't die alone!
Mr. Lloyd?
I went out of my way.
Oh, you're wounded. Please, let us treat you at the castle.
The mountain of Mortal Dragon has become quiet. Does this mean you defeated the monster? Yes, there's no danger of the city being attacked. But now Queen Theresa is in danger. Have you seen a man with platinum hair? No, sir. I haven't seen a man like that. I see. Well, now we need to head back to Leningrad. So, the younger Bardell foolishly attempted to kill Wink, the Sacred Sister, and Lloyd was there. Still like the way that attack looks. There we go. Alright, now we need to head back to Leningrad. We'll just look. That reminds me, I need to go over additions. This hero, I think, was already level 2, but it gives 90 SP, as you can see. Flower Storm is now level 2. It gives 90 SP itself, and has 324% damage. So, the final techniques that the characters can learn are a mix between high SP and high damage. It basically takes the best of previous attacks and puts them together. So it's like a mix of Gust of Wind Dance and Rod Typhoon. It's going to give a lot of SP and do a lot of damage. That's what makes them so powerful. Sister Miranda!
Oh, Commander of Knights, we were successful in defeating the Divine Dragon and... What happened to you? You're injured?
Queen Theresa was abducted.
What did you say?
By who? A man called Lloyd. We're too late.
What were you doing?
What were you doing, Miranda? Jeez! You have no idea of Lloyd's power.
Do you know where he took her?
Well... Sister Weak might know something.
My sisters are safe, aren't they?
Everyone is waiting for the group to come back at the Crystal Palace. Off to the Crystal Palace we go. But we're going to make a few quick stops. I need 3 healing breezes. You have healing breezes, right? You sure do. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. And one more stop before we continue on. Of course, the inn. Stay one night. Save. Save here. Now, I'll be honest, as I'm playing through the game again, as we're playing through this, I'm reminded of one of the things I don't like about it right now. And it's this right here. She's deep in sleep, I'll leave her alone. I don't like Miranda as much as Shanna. I just don't. I mean, she's a good character in her own right, Miranda. But I wish Shanna was still in the party. You still had the interaction between her and Dart the entire way through. I would have liked that a lot. But I don't know. Shanna just fit the white spirit Dragoon much better. Was it silver? I just completely blanked out. I apologize. Silver dragon, the silver dragon spirit. Shanna just fits it better to me than Miranda. Head up here?
What do you mean that Queen Theresa was taken away? What happened? Let me tell you. A few days ago, when the howling of the dragon from the Mountain of Mortal Dragons stopped, we assumed he had been successfully vanquished. Everyone was happy about it. How long has it been since we have stopped hearing the howl of the Divine Dragon? It has been about 1 week now. Don't worry, Sister Luana said the feeling of the Divine Dragon is gone.
Which means it took a week to get back to the forest.
I am back. I have good news for you, Queen Theresa. As Sister Luana said, it seems they defeated the Divine Dragon. I'm glad. Now we can focus on the recovery of the country. I appreciate it, Wink. Please give the knights their well-earned rest. About the knights, my knighthood is currently being treated. A Wingly who had something against humans suddenly raided us. Winglies attacked you? According to Miranda, they are a friendly species. Some of the Winglies are militant. This gentleman repelled them so that we were able to come back to the castle safe and sound. Let me introduce him. His name is Mr. Lloyd, Your Majesty. It is a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty. Not only that, it was Mr. Lloyd who gave us the good news of the successful vanquishing of the Divine Dragon. How did you find out about it? It was a coincidence. I saw Sister Miranda and her companions who completed the vanquishing in the Mount Dragon Tome. I understand. Let me express my gratitude to you. Actually, it was not the first time I was saved by Mr. Lloyd. Ah, I remember. This gentleman is the man of the fate the fate Sister Wink was talking about, isn't he?
Push.
Queen Theresa, she was saved from the bandits in Danu by this gentleman too. It wasn't a coincidence, was it? Helping Wink and coming here. Sister Lana, what are you talking about? The murderous intention you conceal inside. You cannot disguise it in front of me. Wink, Seti, stay back. I felt it too. Something very wrong.
I hadn't intended to make a scene.
However, sometimes it can't be avoided. Quick, Theresa! Mr. Lloyd, what on earth? Do not come closer. What do you want? I desire the moon mirror. Moon mirror? How did you know about it? You don't need to worry about that. You should just take me there, Your Majesty. Answer me. From the beginning? From the beginning it was your purpose? Wink, get away! I just desire the power to create a utopia. Queen Theresa, he's reading your mind! Shall we go to the last divine moon object? The last divine moon object. Is he going to end this? Miranda, where's the moon mirror? In the Tower of Flanville, to the west of Kasua Glacier. Teresa is the key to the tower. I'll take care of the rest. Sister Miranda. We'll bring Queen Teresa back. We're not going to let Lloyd get what he wants. Poor Wink. But now we are going to head to the next area, which is the glacier. So we'll just run there. Oh, didn't mean to get stopped there. Okay, you have another path you could take. You can now go up here, and there's the glacier. Where, of course, we'll see some new enemies. Please die, thank you. Just move on. And glacier. Alright. What a cold place. It pierces through my aged bones. It's a land where the earth is eternally covered in ice. I understand that it must be harsh on someone who's never been here before. Darn, I'm totally dying! Do you often visit such a place, Miranda? Oh. It's been a while since I came all the way here. But I would often come here to find solace for my loneliness. You've got such a kind mother like Queen Teresa. How could you have a lonely time? Her Majesty Teresa is not my birth mother. My true birth mother abandoned me. After that, I met Her Majesty Teresa. Her Majesty Teresa cherished me when I was alone, as if I were her real daughter. Since then, I've never felt loneliness again. Inside this treasure box is a thunderbolt, okay? Now you do slide a little bit, so running can be a little wonky. Now I think we have to go this way, yeah. So just to know. Here is the enemy with the highest HP in this area. I say that right now. Here is the mammoth. That's like 1,000 HP. Which is cool.
Blossom storm.
It also doesn't have a lot of HP, as you can see, or a lot of defense.
Yes. Go. Madness hero.
Okay, more than 1,000. Hazardous breath. As you can see, which could poison, but thankfully Haschel was guarding, so that's good. Actually want Dart to go again.
Yes. Go. Madness hero.
For a battle coming up, I do recommend leveling up Madness Hero. Not the next boss battle that we're going to have, but the one after. Having a leveled up Madness Hero is very useful. Inside this treasure chest is a heat blade. Now, we already have a heat blade. You know it has fire-based attack. It might not be a bad idea to equip it here, though. Most of the enemies, if I remember right, are water-based, and so is the boss. So you could get some more damage out of the heat blade if you use it. So that's a choice. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. No, that's going to be about it. Sorry. There's a boss coming up. A few new enemies. This one is Earth, Rocky Turtle.
Take that, Hex Hammer!
Hex Hammer, which doesn't have a lot of hit points, but has more defense.
Yes! Go! Madness Hero!
The Madness Hero isn't the best choice of additions for the battle coming up, but I might keep it on just to work on it. Ow. I like how the penguin type enemy is called Land Skater, but it's really skating on ice, which I guess could count as a type of land. But anyway, I like that it slides on its belly up to you and then slices you with its sword. I just like that.
Blossom Storm!
That's better. Ah! Wasn't ready for you to counterattack.
Yes!
Oops. Wasn't ready for me to completely botch that either. Well, this has been a much more difficult battle than it should have been.
Take that, Hex Hammer!
There we go. Okay. Moving on. Cannot carry any more items. Well, let me fix that. I'll get into another battle real quick. And I'll throw the Thunderbolt that we have. Not the best person to throw it, but I'll do it anyway. Because the ice is also white, it was hard to see the percentage. Not bad. Quite the fancy turtle with its cannon.
Take that, Hex Hammer!
Hex Hammer. I do like that. The more I use it.
Yes! Go!
Ah. just off today.
Ha! Ha! He! Ha! Ha! He! Take that! Axe hammer!
Alright. Probably won't get to the boss this episode, which is a little sad. Sorry, I really haven't had a lot to talk about either. Meteor Fall is there. Let's see, do we go down? Let's see. I think there's a treasure chest down here. And there's these two guys. This is the way forward because I see these two guys. They're actually merchants and they actually will sell you stuff. There's no healing points here, so you're gonna have to use items to get back any MP or HP that you lose.
Yes! Go!
That's better.
Hero!
Nope. Now that counter can be a little tricky. After the counter, you need to just about immediately press X, because the next part of the combo is right there. That's the advice I have. Ah. That's gonna hurt. Again. Now, thankfully, you do have some time to recognize it's a counterattack, unlike some other combos. Like that. And that one comes quick. Alright. I think they do sell healing breezes. Hi. Huh? Customers! They're really customers here! Cannot believe it, brother Segundo. Oh, sorry, forgot about you momentarily. I sell weapons, and I sell items. We are peddlers. It must be fate meeting you here. It's such a chance, why don't you buy something? Come on, think of this as charity. Buy some weapons! Mind Crush, a battle axe. A Flamberge for a rose, stuns enemy with a given probability, and poisons enemy with a given probability. There's also Saint Armor. When physically attacked, SP is accumulated. This is useful. Yes. A robe. Sure. Buy you the bow. Buy you that. Buy you the battle axe. Guard badge raises defense, raises magical, physical, and magical defense power by 20, as you can see. It's a pretty useful item. I don't think we have one. Yeah, when attacked magically, SP is accumulated. When attacked physically, SP is accumulated. Let's see. Down here, have the Night Shield. We do not have one. It's very useful if you want to buff somebody's defense. Sell that. Sell the longbow. Sell the iron knuckle. Sorry, just doing this now before I forget, because well, no, I forget. I'm gonna end the episode here anyway. I'll be heading back out at the start of the next episode and grabbing more treasures, because this is the way forward. Soft boots. Bracelet, because we don't need it. Okay. Primero and Toshiro are somewhere around. Drop in on them, will you? Basically, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want to talk to you. Buy some items. Let me show what this guy has real quick. Healing Fog, Healing Breeze, Sun Rhapsody, Angel's Prayer, Body Purifier, Charm Potion. We'll buy the Healing Breeze. And... Flash Shot Thunder Power, Thunder-based powerful attack for all. It's like Spectral Flash, things like that. And Gravity Grabber is the Earth-based one. I'll show both of those off next time. I'll just sell this for now, and then we'll replenish our Healing Breezes. Say hello to my brothers at the other place. So, there's that. That's gonna do it for this episode, though. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, where we'll actually get into some exciting stuff. I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.